Kybella up though to tell her recovery story, so that's gonna be
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, Kybella's good people. I like her. She's good
Yeah,
people. Absolutely. Nice.
yeah,
Okay.
I adore her.
We look forward to that. What's up, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a good what's today? Wednesday? Good hump
Right.
day.
Yep, hump day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Joe, hey Bill, hey Laura, hey Blaze, hey Section, beautiful Irene. Section, thank
Yeah.
you for coming. I told Section, I said, no excuses. I better see you in my stream.
What is section 15? I know what section 8 is, but what is section 15? Hmm. Why am I echoing?
I
Hmm.
always wanted to say, hey, is it a loading zone or, I don't know. I never knew.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good question because I would like to know. It is?
Exactly.
I was like, is it? Or are you saying you got it because you showed up? Hey, Rockstar. Hey, Sabrina. Thank you for coming. Hey, Jane. Hey, Tanya. I
And,
got my look, Sean.
oh, there you go. Look at that.
Oh, wrong way of the camera.
Wow.
I was like, I don't even know what way the camera goes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and on the back it says, "What the crap,
Yeah. What's up, Whitey? Good to see you.
Whitey." It cracks me up. You and Jay are the ones who always call him Whiticus.
Mm-hmm.
It probably is pronounced that, but I always say Whiticus. Hey, Christine.
Hey, Jane. Hope you're well. Yep, Christine.
Hey, beautiful
Ta-
Chantel.
Tanya.
Yeah, I always say Whiticus.
APP. Rockstar Ruins. Irene.
Hey,
Uh,
Matt.
Wolfpack.
Oh, it's from a
Section.
movie.
Laura.
Thanks, section.
Oh, it is?
I'm like, is
Okay.
it a loading zone?
Right, exactly. That's where you put the biohazard sign up. Don't go to this loading zone. This is section 15. Beep, beep, beep. You know,
Exactly.
that's what you get. Yeah.
Right. Like toe
Oh my
zone, do
lord.
not go here.
Exactly. Don't go over here or you may not come out alive, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. For real. Hey Victor.
What
Hey
up, Victor?
Tatiana.
Tatiana, good to see you.
Yeah, Joe, you can come up in a few minutes and chat if you want. That's not a problem. Um mostly are doing check-ins anyways, and just so I have like Dab's Diary gave me a suggestion on a name too, like with some of the names that I wanted for the channel. And I brought them to Sean and Irene because I'm like, co-hosts had to. So
Mm-hmm.
the SOS is like it'll be survivors, yeah, survivors of society. But then we had like survivors or voice for warriors and survivors, or
Mm-hmm.
survivors and warriors.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to like put them together in a
Yeah.
way, because I just fell in love with all of them. So, but I
They're
feel
all
like,
good.
it's like just sounds like, like Irene said, it something that like represents the channel as a whole. The warriors, I say, are recovery warriors, and
Mm-hmm.
our survivors are, the SA survivors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's like, for me, I kind of felt like it was a little bit of all. So,
Yeah.
and I want to implement that together
Yeah.
somehow. So
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. That's
if
it's a little bit of
anybody,
both. Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like if anybody has any suggestions on like how we could do that to make it, a
Mm-hmm.
thing, that would be awesome. Um, I saw a piece of bread one time, Bill.
Let me grab my other vape. Give me one second. One of my microphones.
Yeah, so I really like the survivors of society thing a lot. But I wanted to also have the warriors thing in there, and being the voice for them or giving them a voice. So um I just don't know how to I don't know how to put it together, make it mesh well, because I also don't want it to be, a psychotically long name, that like it would take you 3 days to search it up, you know. Um, but I don't know. I thought about like a voice for survivors and warriors, and then like maybe parentheses put SOS, or doing like um
What's up, Matt?
survivors and warriors, or voice for survivors and warriors of society. Um, but I don't know how to do it. He did, Matt. Apparently, he saw a piece of bread once.
This one time at band camp, why am I echoing on these? Jules, do you hear an echo?
No.
Okay. Probably just me then. Okay.
At first I did, but I think because I had my YouTube open and then I just shut it off. Like, I don't know, before you went and got your vape.
Headphones are probably on their way out the door. I don't know. They're Samsung headphones, but they're also like very used. They've been ridden hard and put back wet. So they've they're very used. Absolutely. So
Right.
that's what it is. Yeah. So like I said, hopefully everybody's having a good Wednesday. First day back to work for me.
I had a phone call, Matt. It could have been where the echo was. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just
It's
shut it
still
off.
there. All right.
You still have an echo?
I do. It's repeating. Sounds good, Sean. All right, thank you, Laura.
Thank you.
Shut up. Plug it back.
Buds too. Oh, I wanted to ask you. Maybe you know, Matt. I threw away the case like a dumbass, but I have a pair of Galaxy buds, but I don't know if they're like Galaxy 2 buds or whatever. I have no idea. But the charge don't last long at all. Like, it's like I probably use it for maybe 30 minutes or an hour. And it dies really quick. I got a pair of JLab ones from CVS, mind you, right? And these ones are super cool, right? Look at this.
Yeah.
It has the charger cord. The USB thing is underneath it, so it stays attached to it. So I really like these. But these ones last me. I mean, I could use them all day, and it doesn't die until nighttime. I put them in when I get up to get the kids up for school at like 5:30, and I don't take them out until like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Wow. What's the price difference on those?
The Galaxy earbuds are like between 100 and $200.
Yeah.
But the JLab ones, I think it's JLab. Yeah, JLab ones. I literally paid $20 for from CVS.
Yeah. Sometimes the cheap ones are okay.
Yeah, these ones are like hella better. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna fucking, you know, keep using those ones. But I just don't know if I just didn't charge the case properly on the Galaxy earbuds. I don't know. Hi, beautiful Irene.
Yeah,
You know
I
what's
mean,
up.
headphones are funny like that. You know, they really
Right.
are.
They are, because it's like, you can get like a good pair, and I mean, it could totally be worse shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I did just post the StreamYard link in chat if anybody wants to go up. But but yeah, I thought maybe it was, had to be because I just didn't charge the case well enough or something. I don't know. I'm not sure about them. I have some skull candy. Oh, the skull candy ones last a while. Yeah, and see, I have the Galaxy S21 Ultra. I don't have the 22, but I have the S21, the Ultra, and so I never had, like, I have my Samsung Watch, but I never had the earbuds. I'm like, I'm not paying, a couple $100 for them. But Dap's Diary was a boss and was like, hey, he's like, I got a extra pair of earbuds. And I was like, oh God. I was like, every time somebody offers to give me a brand new pair of earbuds, they're like, not a good pair. And then when he brought them over, he was like, you said you had a Samsung, right? I was like, yeah. And he hands them to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Either Samsung or Apple.
Yeah.
That's what I do, Matt, with this echo's killing me. I know you guys don't hear with the cordless ones. I use one at a time.
That's what I do too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't ever use both of them because especially with the kids. I have to have one ear free so I know what the hell's going on.
Plus, I can't use the right one.
Yeah.
It's it's not good. So I gotta use the left one.
Right.
So.
Oh, here's Joe coming up. Oh,
Okay,
did I
Irene. Enjoy doing your laundry.
did I click him off? Joe, I don't know if I booted you by accident. I clicked onto your name and you went away. So just try again. Well, thanks for listening, Miss Irene.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just love her. I'm so excited y'all are together. You have no idea. Oh, you can hear an echo, Tatiana?
Thank you, Jules. Thank you. Me too.
I was just telling Shauna. I was talking about how, like, when I go into their channel, I'm going to let you accept Joe so I don't press the wrong button this time.
Okay.
But I was telling him how when I go into his and Irene stream and I
Hey
am
guys.
I'm like, I start to feel like the third wheel in the relationship because I'm like the one who types back in the chat.
It's okay.
Hey,
Quite all right,
Jules.
Jules.
Hey Joe, how are you?
Good. How you guys doing?
We're all right.
Dead Twist
Except for
is
this
still getting
echo.
an echo on your side, Variety.
Yeah, I hear the echo too.
I don't hear it, but it's probably
Yeah, I
different.
hear it's echoed a little bit, but not much.
Thanks for coming, Dead Twist.
Yeah, I've been traveling a lot.
Were you?
Yeah, I've been to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, everywhere.
Oh, nice. For like work or just like enjoyment?
So I actually got I got a position at Fenway Park for like cooking for the Red Sox stuff, and then I got promoted to like LA Dodgers and all that stuff, and then we did the World Cup with the baseball and stuff, and I traveled a lot for baseball.
Oh wow!
I worked for the I worked for an organization, the MLB, Major League Baseball area.
Oh nice!
I worked for the Major League Baseball organization.
Oh, there you go.
So basically, I travel the world and stuff and make a huge amount of money, especially with like dealing with other stuff too, you know.
Yep.
So I've been all over the place.
Well, that's what's up. I bet it was nice.
It was, you know, it was peaceful.
Yep. Good. Yeah,
I've been back for 2 weeks now, and I've actually missed home. I missed everybody.
Right. I always wanted to go to the Dominican Republic.
It's beautiful there.
Yeah.
Except when there's like rain and hurricanes and shit. It sucks.
Oh,
like
I know.
My flight was delayed. My flight was delayed like 2 weeks because of the hurricane out there.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad. Then I had to get tested, you know, to come back overseas. I had to get tested for COVID and all that stuff and do that protocol.
Yep.
And all that.
I was going to say, now that must have not been fun, huh?
No, with everything going on in my life, it's just, you know, I moved on to bigger, better things.
Yep. Sorry about the sniffles, you guys. I'm getting over COVID myself, so I'm like still hella sniffly in my like chest. I still feel like, you know.
Yeah, I just got tested earlier today, and I'm waiting for the results. I'm a little stuffy myself.
Right. How's everything going? Court and stuff with your cousin? Are you still doing court or not?
It's all done. It's all set, all done. He's actually in jail right now.
Good.
He's doing 15. He's doing 15 to 20 right now.
Mhm.
But yeah, I know, right? I see Jay's lives and stuff. I continue to support everybody. It's just been so busy that I haven't been able to do much as I was supposed to. But
yeah,
with life and work and all that stuff and family and the family I had.
Yep.
Divorced my wife.
You did?
Yeah, after I figured out what happened and stuff, and she did a conspiracy with me about, you know, with my cousin to do all that stuff. It was messed up. So I just like, you know what? Screw you. See you later.
Yeah, not worth it.
Oh.
Definitely not worth it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like,
is it lonely not to be with somebody? Yeah, but it's also freedom too.
yeah. Yep.
Wasn't he just live earlier? What was that about? He went to the court?
Yep, he had court for the swamp pred, the dude that took off in the woods.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That was the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
I literally still call him Freddy Cougar because he, took off in the woods and was in the swamp and shit.
I
Jay was
missed that
dying.
one.
I made the.
Any results on that one?
I got another court date in October, I think.
Wow. Have anybody done live catches with him before? Like you guys at all?
What do you mean?
Like gone with live catches with him?
Yeah, like Blaze and Wog has been with him. FTK.
Ryan.
Fred Society just went on the last one. The Steven guy.
I know the one he did in Worcester. He did one in Worcester with his wife, and his wife, like, his wife was in it.
Yeah.
Ambulance.
I was like, to be honest, I told Mary, I was like, it's a good thing I didn't go with you, sissy, because I would have lost my shit. She was like, yeah, the both of us being there trying to protect Jay would have been.
Like, seriously, I've never met his wife, but his wife is a savage when it comes to protecting him. It's a savage. Like, she don't give two craps.
She's like, don't mess with my man.
See, her, Miss PP Mass and Jay, like, those two are perfect together. Like, they're amazing people.
They are. They're very amazing people.
And especially his little dog, though. His little dog is so cute.
Simba. I love him.
Simba.
He is the best.
I'm surprised Jay doesn't come into the chats.
He does. He'll listen, but he's usually doing decoying and stuff during the day, so he don't get to chat like that. But he's always listening.
He's around. Absolutely.
Hey, Jane. How you guys doing? Hey, Wolfpack.
But I knew because he had.
Everyone's saying hi.
He'll be re-listening later, but because he's coming back from court and all that today. So.
So what court was it?
I forget what town it was. Maybe Stoughton. I don't know. I think Stoughton or Needham or something.
Yeah, I still feel bad, but when he went all the way out to Lowell and stuff, and then then they found the little kid, that still broke my heart,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Does anybody know what the investigation of that is, or they don't know about that yet?
No, I haven't heard anything more about it. But I do keep checking periodically, because it was just sad as hell. But I was so glad Jay got up and went there and did something, was trying to help look for the little boy,
Yeah, so I know Sean Variety is his team's almost in the playoffs. His team's in the playoffs already.
Right, yeah, they're close. Yeah, I mean,
we're 5 games out now. We're 5 games out. Seattle keeps losing, and we keep winning. We're in.
But it's seeding though. They're the number 5 right now. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they're borderline right now. But I think honestly, Red Sox, they're 5 games out on Mariners, but I'm not sure about how that's going to work.
Exactly. It's all about seeding. The Rays ain't gonna miss the playoffs. I mean, they'll be in the wild card, but it's who they're gonna play. That's what I'm worried about.
Then Aaron Judge just hit his 60th last night.
Oh, he's an animal. Let me grab my other phone. Hold on, let me grab that.
Yeah, it's like me traveling and stuff with the MLB and stuff and doing all that stuff. So it's good. It's good stuff. I get to go in different ballparks, areas, and different clubhouses and meet players. But last time I was in Boston, Aaron Judge was in there and stuff. We were doing interviews and stuff. And I'm like, who's your favorite Red Sox player to actually go get in history when you're here at Fenway? Who's the best Red Sox pitcher?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on the
kid. He was saying that he always wanted to go against Pedro Martinez. I'm like, he's a beast.
Yeah. It was different times then, just like with A-Rod and all that. I mean, they were juicing obviously, but how many homers does Stanton have? Do you know? Is he close to Judge or no?
He's on a low one. I think he's low this season. He was out most of the season.
Was he? What happened to him?
I think he tore his MCL or something, or like had some shoulder or some kind of injury or something.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I know a couple people from the Woo Sox actually are out there right now, and they're actually doing really good.
Yeah. I remember
Tristan
the first
Hawkins,
time.
Rob
First
Schneider,
time. Rob Schneider. I know that guy. The first
Rev
time you
Schneider,
brought up
yeah, he's Rev
the Woo
Schneider, yeah,
Sox,
he actually belted a home run last night. It was like it was second deck.
did you go to the game?
No, I wasn't in Cincinnati. I was actually in New York at that time
Oh,
because
okay.
I had to cover the Yankee game.
Gotcha. Okay.
I had to do post game interviews with Judge and all them. So I'm like, I go all over. Like tonight, they have me. They have my flight at I believe 6 p.m. and I got to get to Florida for the Tampa Bay game. Oh, there's supposed to be a Tampa Bay game tonight or tomorrow, but
Yeah, they're
it's
playing
supposed to be an event.
Houston. Yeah, Houston again tonight. They lost to Houston last night, I think 5-0.
Yeah, gotta go. I gotta travel all the way down. Not sure if they got to figure out if it's in Houston or if it's in Tampa, so they can fly me out there.
Yeah, St. Pete. You're gonna fly into Tampa, and then you're gonna drive to downtown St. Pete. Beautiful
Yeah.
over in that area.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
I've been there. I've been there and stuff. I have to cover the Houston Astros because apparently they have a record. There's a record that's supposed to be broken tonight. Well,
Hmm.
hopefully it'll be broken tonight by Jose Altuve, but they don't know because
Oh,
he
Altuve's
has
got a
almost
record.
5,000 hits.
Oh, okay. Wow. So a career record. That's a big one.
Yeah, there's a lot of history being made this year with MLB stars and stuff.
Hmm.
I know Bogart just hit 1,400 hits.
Yeah.
And then with last night with Aaron Judge doing that against breaking tying Babe Ruth for his record.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, he tied his record. He made history, tied his record and stuff. If he hits another home run tonight, he'll break Babe Ruth's record in one season.
Hmm.
Wow.
The person that has most home runs in one season is Barry Bonds, 72.
When did Babe Ruth play? Like 1917 or something?
I believe when he had his record breaking year, I think it was 1919. I think it was.
I was gonna say for some reason I was thinking it was 1919. I don't know much
Yeah, I
about
think it was
baseball, but
1919 when he was actually he got traded
Long
that year
time.
to the Yankees.
Hmm. Wow.
For the Red Sox and Yankees, that's when the curse happened.
Yeah. Wow.
And he had hit 62 home runs in that. No, 60 home runs in that one year.
that's
That's
so much.
crazy. And back then they made like $100,000. Today that's like the equivalent of $100 million contract. You know,
Yep.
Yeah, right.
crazy.
It is. It is not.
Mm-hmm.
But it was lovely talking to you guys, catching up and stuff. I have to get ready for my flight because they just
All
told me
right,
I'm going
Joe.
to
Yep.
Florida.
All right. You
So you
go
guys
get
have a
it,
good
Joe.
one. I'll talk to you guys later.
Enjoy
All right. Go.
yourself.
Yep. Go
Thanks.
get it, buddy.
Bye.
Well, that's good.
Hey, Wiggy. Yeah, that is really cool.
What's up, Log?
Like, look at this one piece of hair. I don't know what the hell it's doing. But yeah, that's cool as hell that he gets to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'd be out too.
I wish I could travel and get paid. You know,
I
that's the.
know. I was gonna say, could you imagine getting a paycheck for taking all these flights and stuff? I'd be out.
Me too. Me too. Absolutely. Sign me up. You
Kids
know.
going to school, you know.
Sign me up. Mm-hmm.
For real.
Absolutely. Yep.
How you
So
doing?
we're gonna have Cabell on next week. Okay, that'll be nice.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was Joe Wiggy. Jay caught his cousin before.
who was that? Oh yeah, okay. Yep, yep, Joe. He's I even forgot who he was when he was in the chat one time because I think he used it
Yeah.
came in a different name. As I'm like, who the heck is that? And you're like, oh, it was Joe. He came up here that one time. I'm like, oh, him. Because we've had a lot of guys up here. You know,
Yeah, we have. We have.
lot. You know, this
Oh,
is our like 30th episode. Let me count these episodes because we've
yeah, I
been
was
doing
gonna
this
say,
for
I
a
was gonna
minute.
look and like check the analytics and all that stuff after. I
Mm-hmm.
just never think about it. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
like people are like, "Are you and Variety gonna monetize?" And I was like, "I don't know. Like that's not where my head was at. So I don't, you know what I mean? I don't think to do that stuff. I just get on my live once a week. You know what I mean? Like I don't. I
I
don't
know.
know.
I know. I would do it though. Like I
Yeah.
would do it. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I feel like ultimately, yes. Like
Yeah.
you know, taking our time, hanging out here, like but
Because
I
let me
just
tell you, you don't make much money. I had a monetized channel. You don't make much. Like we have 21 in the chat right now. That's about the average of what I used to have, and I'd make like $15 for a live stream.
right.
It's
Yeah.
it's not worth. I mean, but it's money.
Right.
Absolutely.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah. I mean, it would definitely be a help for sure. You know.
Mhm.
I was saying too, we should get like Nightbot and stuff in here too. Hi, the mom.
Hey, Damon, what's going on? Good to see you. I wrote in his I missed his stream last night, so I wrote a comment saying, "Man, I'm at work." It's just I think at like 3 in the morning or some shit. I just missed his live. I was like, "Oh shit," because I usually like to pop in and say hey, because he comes into our streams. So
Right.
skip
I didn't know
trial.
you said it's frozen. That's why I was just asking, oh, is it frozen for him?
Don't just show some love. It's frozen. Oh,
Domo.
probably me. I don't know. Same with my stupid echo.
Jeff and Ed Hayes. Uh, how you been, Damon? If you can hear me and you're not frozen anymore. But yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it and I feel like, yeah, we, should probably just do it. I just need the help figuring out like how, what we need to do so. Jay
Hmm.
did tell me that he would help. He had no problem. Um, how long before I would get demonetized? Bill, you'd be surprised.
Oh, you're good in that department. Yeah, like I mean, I know how to do all that shit, but yeah, he'll
Yeah.
help you and all that.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
mean, don't as long as we can figure it out.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. But if you didn't have that, obviously I would lend my services. But it's
right,
simple.
it's
You're
like
good.
I'm not saying I'm doing it. I'm just
It,
saying.
you used to not be able to monetize from a phone. Now you can. You used to
Oh,
have to
really?
do it from a laptop. Yeah, on a phone now you can. It has the monetize option. I just saw that like a month ago, 2 months. I forget when it was.
That's
But you
cool.
just go to monetize, and it's got the 3 steps. You go to put your information in, boom, boom, boom. They check your last couple lives. They don't like look, whatever they do, and
Yep.
it'll be accepted into the partner program. Yeah, so you're
Right.
good. Hmm.
Oh, that'll be cool. That would be cool because then at least like we'll be able to look each month and
Hmm.
yeah, I don't
Absolutely.
know. Well, that's weird. He keeps saying his is frozen, but he's the only one saying it. Is anybody else in chat frozen, or is it frozen for anybody else in chat? I should say.
That's right, section. You tell them no Jeffing in here, man. Absolutely, no Jeffing.
Jeff?
Hmm. My laptop looks good for both of us, so
Yeah, mine seems fine. Usually, if it's frozen, it starts lagging, so it might be Damon's. Oh, okay, it was Damon's. Hi. Now he's like, now I'm better. Hey, Miss XXX, Miss Triple X.
hello, Miss Triple X.
I never know like what to say for her either. I'm always like
Exactly. I greet all females to say like I mean I'm assuming that's a female. I do my regular Halo one with the regular smiley. If you're a guy, I just say hey. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, Penny. How
Hey
are you?
Penny, what's
Beautiful?
going on?
But yeah, it's like it depends on the name, and I'm always like, I'm just gonna take a fucking swing at it.
Mm-hmm. Usually they'll let you know. No, I'm a guy. No, I'm a girl. All right, well, and some just stay mute and don't want you to know what they are. But that's cool too.
Right.
It's kind of interesting to get to know who's behind screen names. Like with the
Right.
people that started doing lives lately, like Damone, we get to
Yep.
see what he looks like. The bad guy, we get to see what he looks like.
Yep. Poor bad
It's
guy.
great.
Every time he goes on his stream, there's this one girl is always in there. She's like, "You
Hmm.
need to stop He can spin.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I can't, I'm like,
Yeah.
this man's wife's about to come and take his damn devices away.
They both do well on their streams with
Yeah,
numbers. Damone and the bad guy. They both do very well. Absolutely.
sure.
Yep.
I love going in there. Like, they're just such good chill guys, you know? So it's like
Yep.
easy to be in there and hang out. And
Yep. And they
once
tell
it's
each other, fuck Damone and fuck the bad guy. That's their screen names. They
right,
flip flop it.
fuck you, bad guy. Fuck you, Damone.
And I'm just at work, like just browsing real quick, and I see, okay, there's a live going on, or I don't see it, whatever the case is. So that's why I'm not in streams much, unless I'm hosting it. I don't, I'm not in streams very much. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
typing. I'll say
Yep.
hello, but if I can.
Yeah, exactly. Damone.
Yeah,
Uh,
no problem, Damone. Absolutely.
I don't know if you have a wrench in here, Damone, but I was waiting for you to come in here because so I could give you your wrench in here. But if you do, you can drop your channel in here. And Bill, you can as long as there's no nudity involved.
Hmm.
It is always good to see Damone's lives. He's
Absolutely.
definitely in my section. I'd give him some like
Who was that on his avatar? What actor is that?
I think it's from I always forget too.
Back to the Future? No, not
No,
Back to
no,
the
no, no.
Future. No.
Like Brig. I said it like 2 weeks ago too, and then now I can never remember who it is. I did it for like a week. I was like, oh, what is it? What is it from
Hmm.
Damone again? Fast Time at Ridgemont High or something weird and random, I think. Hey, Sammy.
Hey, PSI, what's
I
going on?
haven't, Bill. All right, well, I guess you
Fast Times. Spicoli. Okay. Jeff Spicoli. Not Spicoli himself, but that's the one character from that, yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got to be. Um, all right, so Bill, does Damone have a wrench in here? Can you see?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. I can't see on my end, so I always have to
Hmm.
ask already.
What's up, the bad guy?
It
Good to
is
see you.
Fast Times.
Speaking of the bad guy, he pops in. What's up, Cassandra? Cassandra. That's my daughter's name. That's a beautiful name.
Hey, Cassandra. Hey, bad guy. We were just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning.
Yeah.
Bad guy said, "Don't give Damone a wrench."
Uh-oh.
Fuck you, bad guy. Where's Cat Eyes to drop the F bombs and tell everybody "fuck you" when you need her?
Mm, yeah. Yeah, he timed out the moan. Uh-oh. The bad guy shot his ass. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. He
I
goes,
can't
I
even help
I
you until
shot him.
after the stream, Damone. It will literally kick us all off.
I saw it, but I wasn't saying nothing. I'm just like, okay. Then he announced it. Mm-hmm.
Bad guy's like, "Oh yeah."
Mm-hmm. Don't give him a wrench. He shot his ass right to pieces.
Right. He's like, "He'll put you in the corner now. Let you think about you
Mm-hmm.
asking for a wrench."
Mm-hmm.
And not even asking for a wrench. I offered the wrench this time.
Exactly, right? Mm. What a way to go. Mm.
Right. Like, my bad. I got you in trouble, Damone.
You're in timeout now. Sit in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Damone's like, I show up in here one time, and I get thrown in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
All of my streams have nudity and themes of graphic nature. That is so true, Bill. Every time we're in there, it's some pervert, cocaine shit.
Oh, section. You put the dunce hat on on the demon. Uh-oh. Hmm.
Thanks. I mean, I hate my laugh, and it sounds so much worse because I'm getting over COVID, so like extra like, oh
Mm-hmm.
god. No, we wouldn't.
She's just letting us know she's in the bushes watching us,
Hmm.
sneaking
Oh,
up on us. Mm-hmm.
He is a good sport, that guy. You are right.
Yeah.
Although clearly I should have just like found his name. How do you give somebody a wrench when they haven't typed in your chat? Do you know? You just search their name or something?
Yeah, yeah, you could, yeah, you go on. I showed Irene how to manually do it too in Studio. You can go to Community and you go to your mods list and then you put at and then the screen name. If it's searchable, you put at and
Right.
then the screen name and
Yep.
then you hit enter. It'll let you put it in. But that's the complicated way of doing it. But I had showed her that last week and
Yeah.
also how to put people on the block list if need be. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you just if they leave a comment or you go into an old stream, just click on their name and hit add moderator. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because I had no idea. And I was like, I kept
Mhm.
telling people, I'm like, come into my stream and type something so I can give you a wrench. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
mm, you know, hey,
Yes,
kid nerds,
Irene. Yes, Irene. I'm very good up here. Thank you.
come on, catching some.
I'm wonderful. Can't you tell? Mm.
He's like, thankfully, it's a regular chill stream, Irene. You can woosah. No headaches for Sean today.
No, actually, I had pizza before I left work today, and I actually brought a few slices home. So, I mean,
Did
not
you?
like that really like would have helped because I've eaten
No, but I
before,
was
but
gonna say if you haven't eaten in a while, it can cause headaches.
she liked it every day that I work though. I
Right.
won't eat from 8 the night before all the way till 3 the next afternoon when I have my oatmeal and my
Yep.
banana.
Yep. Did
Just
they,
how I am.
drinking like a cup of cold water or whatever is supposed to help?
Oh yeah, I drink water throughout. We got water fountains everywhere, like the purified shit.
Yep.
Ice machine. They got a full cafeteria in there. You got anything you want. Monster, Snapple, fucking
Well,
yeah, everything.
that's
It's
fucking dope.
it's Amazon, man. They got big screen
That's yeah,
TVs in there. They got a basketball game. They got fucking Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat.
that's
You
true.
know, they got
That's
everything. That's just one break room. The second break room has massage chairs. You go lay in the chair, massage your neck and shit, and your legs. I don't go in that one though. It's a little bit smaller. Yeah.
that's fucking nuts.
Well, for the money Bezos worth, he better give his employees a good break room
I
or
was just
two.
gonna say,
Yeah.
yeah, you better be treating them like royalty shit.
Yeah. No, it's nice, and they they buy us food a lot, so it's pretty good.
Right? That's freaking crazy. That's
Yeah.
cool though. Like, to have a massage chair at work, I'd be like, yeah, I'm down.
Two of them, and I've been meaning to take a video to show Irene because I still haven't shown her, but I told her about it a long time because I don't even go to that break room, which it's weird because that one they also have separate like prayer rooms
Mm-hmm.
for prayers. They have a lactation room, even though mothers aren't going to be bringing their children to work. They have a
Yeah.
lactation room for mothers, a separate
Wow.
first aid room where you can go and lay down if you want.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah,
That is
it's
cool. That's
yeah.
pretty bad.
They
Domo.
treat they treat their workers good. I will say that. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up though. Damone, I promise after the stream, I got you. He's like,
Oh, he's back
she'll
now.
give you
Okay.
that
We
bastard.
see you, Damone. You're back. We'll see how long. The bad guy
I
should
was
be all
just
right
gonna say,
by
it
now.
won't last
Yeah.
long if you keep shit talking back.
Exactly. Yeah. You better hope he left the stream. You know.
Right.
George left the stream.
So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have any like feel any type of way about the name change for the channel.
Mhm.
But if any of you weren't in here in the beginning, we have like SOS, because it's kind of like a help me thing, but it also is for survivors of society. Um, but we wanted to throw warriors in there too, like voice for survivors and warriors. So I'm just not sure how to like, put the two of them together. Like I kind of want to fuse them together in a way.
Mhm.
Because I feel like PB Mass Extra is just people are like, what's the extra? What do you do? you know. So I just wanted a channel name that kind of like goes with what we do here, recovery and survivor stuff. So First time I've ever been timed out. Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to worry about getting banned in here at least, Damone. You'll just continue to get put in the corner repeatedly.
Exactly, right. It's true.
Um, okay, Penny. I love you.
Take care, Penny. Have a
Tell
good day.
Bill I love him too. Why'd you leave for
What happened?
Damone?
Oh, I
Because
thought
he
I
got
did
to find
something.
out bad guy said, "What happened, bro? Why'd you leave for 5 minutes?"
Hmm. The mom, what happened, bro? Why did you leave? He took a break, you know?
I know. I was gonna say these two are like pure entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Cracks me up. I'm gonna put the StreamYard link in chat again for you guys. So if anybody wants to come up and chat, you can. I saw somebody said something about warriors of society. Oh, Jeff and Ed Hayes. So yeah, I see. I like the whole SOS thing because it's kind of like a, the send help type thing. And I feel like survivors are, you know,
Yeah.
because a lot of them are in recovery. Because it's kind of like a self-medicating type thing. I feel like we're always screaming for some kind of help. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I do like the SOS piece of it, but I do want to incorporate the warriors and giving survivors and warriors a voice. But I just don't know how to like arrange it. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of written it down like a billion. I banned you once on Ed's channel, did I, Damon? I'm sorry. You
Mm.
probably did deserve it. I don't ban easily, that's for sure.
Hey, the past is the past, you know?
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I always say too, like at least Timon's honest about it. He's like, nah, she did that, but I deserved it.
She put that band hammer right on you, Damone. She don't give a shit. She
Fuck
did it.
around and find out,
Say hello to my little friend. Hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Oh
But
Lord
yeah,
have
it's like
mercy.
I don't like to ban people. Like people will be like, oh, don't be afraid to ban. People get out of line, and I'm like, I
Mm-hmm.
get it's their channel, but like I try to be nice about it. So like I'll let it go like 2 or 3 times. I'll put you in timeout. I'll give you a chance. Come back, be respectful. Like say what you want to say, but don't be a dick about it. You know what I mean? And then right back.
Uh-oh. They're gonna come out of the bushes now with the jewels as trigger happy. Mm-hmm. It
But yeah,
happens.
it's like I'm like I'll give them like 2 or 3 chances. It's like if you keep coming back, you're right, Jensworth. You just be like closed eyes and just
Exactly. That just yeah, that's why his name's Dead, you know?
Mhm.
He shoots him dead. That's it.
I'm glad though, like took the time to get to know bad guy Damone, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's like a lot of them are really genuine. You
That's what
know,
I'm saying. A lot of these screen names, we don't know who's behind there, and it's very,
you,
it's good to see.
I mistake a lot of the names like for like male or female. I have a bad habit of doing that, but I'll
Yeah,
be like, oh, it's a
just
that's a girl, and they'll be like, no, I'm not. I'm a guy. I'm like, oops, my bad.
just like with us when we started this, people were saying, "Oh, that's Jules and that's Variety." Yeah, that's Jules and that's
Right.
Variety, man. It's us. We're
Yep.
people. There's a person behind that screen name. Now, whether
Yeah.
they're an asshole or not is a different
Yeah.
story. You know.
Yeah.
So
I'm
it's what it
behind
is,
the
man.
screen.
Oh, I meant to count how many streams we did so far. My bad. I meant to do that.
Yes, bad guy. He's definitely getting a mod in here. And I where to hype section. Uh, yeah, I honestly when I first started YouTube, like really commenting and stuff. I mean, when I made my account forever ago, I was actually my name, my full name. But then I think maybe a year ago, I think I changed it to Jules. So I've always
Mm-hmm.
either been my full name or Jules one two
Mm-hmm.
three or just Jules 123, and I've done just Jules 123 with or without hearts.
I
So,
know the old name, but I'm not gonna say it. But
mm.
this is episode number 30
Oh wow,
right here, including um I'm sorry, I forget her name.
Dawn. Yep.
Dawn. I got it first. Dawn's story. Yes, I had to get it first. You know, I felt like an idiot for a second
Yep.
there. But that one was a while ago. Dawn's story was 10 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and
10
our
months ago?
our first together was seven
Yeah.
months ago. You did it 3 months before
Holy
we started.
crap.
Yep.
It doesn't even feel like we've been literally streaming that long.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And
Like,
that's roughly when I met Irene. Was 7 months ago.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the week after we started.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
was gonna say it was like that week, right? Okay, the week
Mm-hmm.
after. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Holy crap. That's so weird. Like it feels like it's been just like maybe 2, 3 months tops.
Exactly. Exactly. 7 months is crazy.
That is
Mm.
crazy. That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I feel like once we have like a, like a actual name, I'll feel more like okay with, putting the link out there. Like I don't put it out, like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, when I say PP Mass Extra, I have to follow with what we do.
Yeah.
So
Irene asked me where the name PP Miss Extra came from. I said, well, originally it was Jay's channel as an extra to PP Miss, and I said then he gave it to Jules, and she pretty much does what she's doing with it now. So,
right.
what's up, Damone? Good to see you.
Dumb.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
How
Well,
are
we're
you?
good. We're good. Hanging in there.
There you go.
Sorry if there's background noise. My son is watching Toy Story. I'm trying to turn it
That's
down.
It's fine.
that's all right.
You know,
We all got kids. Yep.
my
We
boys
all
had a
got
happy
kids.
day today,
Hmm.
so I get it. I had to literally come in my room with the door shut. So I was like, I was like,
Half a
Mom.
day on a Wednesday? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and they didn't have like a like any conferences or staff meeting or anything. It just said it was a half a day, and I was like, the hell? I'm like, the fuck for? Why are you sending my children back to me right now?
Right, exactly. Keep them
On a
for four
Wednesday?
more hours. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So how you doing, Damone? How's
Yeah.
your day going? All right?
Yeah, so far so good, man. Had a little bit of coffee. Try to wake up.
There you
Right.
go. I just had a cup myself, yeah, because I do the overnights. So
I've
I
had like
usually,
4 cups.
oh, there you go. I used to be bad with coffee. I used to drink 6, 7 cups a day, but when I started having heart issues, obviously I had to slow that down. But
Hmm.
and I stay up for hours. Like I'll sleep tonight from like 8:30 to 10:30, and then go back to work. I do that the 4 days I work, and then I just make up the sleep when I'm off. You know, because I it's hard to sleep otherwise. You know, so yep.
Right.
I
What do you want
sleep
pants instead of
Saturday into Sunday. That's what I do. You know,
right?
so 3 days off is nice. You know, sometimes it's not enough, but it is
Yeah,
what it is.
exactly. Like not enough of a breather. I
Mm-hmm.
was gonna say there's those comfy pants.
Yeah, I got one drawer from this. Oh yeah, we all get them, Jeff. Absolutely. That happens
I've
to
seen
everybody.
I only seen like one. I'm like surprised I didn't have more trolls than I did, but I only seen probably like um one person troll with my name.
You had Detective Variety. I remember that one.
Yep.
And I can't really remember Variety's Chinese food because I get my Chinese food or pizza. People are crazy. They got no lives. They gotta find better stuff to do. They really do, especially if they're adults. That's sad. So, what do you have a set days you go live, Demona? Or you just do random pop up lives?
So, excuse me, every Sunday night at
Mm-hmm.
10 p.m. Central, and then
Tempe. Okay.
sometimes I'll just do a bonus or a random one out of nowhere, kind of like I did last night.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's
definitely.
why. That's why Irene and I go early on Sundays because it's 5 p.m. for me, 10 p.m. for her.
Yeah.
So absolutely, so 10 p.m. I got to keep that in the back of my head. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, man. I did that so I wouldn't be stepping on folks' toes. Like they just know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I try to do that.
Yeah. And you prefer to stream late too. I usually do too, but if I go live at because I used to go live at 9 p.m. But if I did that, it's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. for her, and we can't do that on a school night. So, but that's the time I would prefer, not 5 p.m. Believe me.
Yeah. Hear you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. It's a little early for my liking, but we make do.
yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna show my face and see how crappy I look this morning.
Oh, good. I've seen you. Yeah, I've seen you. There you go. Mhm.
Um,
He looks kind of like the Avatar in a way, you know.
yeah, he does. And certain
Mhm.
certain times, I'm like, I'll look and I'm like, wow, I'm like he looks different than he sounds. Like he sound. I think because I'm used to his avatar, I always
Yeah.
swear to God, he's gonna turn the camera on. He's gonna look like his avatar.
I caught him one night when he just had turned his camera on. He was talking
Yeah,
to somebody and turned his, and I'm like, all right, I got to rewind here and pause it and see what he
right,
looks like. So I did, and like I caught him. Yeah,
right.
but
Like, wait a minute, is that really Damone?
exactly. Or is
I'm
that just a doppelganger? You know?
Right.
I'm trying to grow my hair out. Like
Are
Mhm.
you?
yeah, so it's like it's definitely gonna have like an ugly phase. There's nothing you can do. It's part of the process. So
I
I'm
was
trying
gonna
to
say,
go like shoulder length. I've done it before one time.
did you?
Mhm.
Yeah, like a few
You
I'm
years
like
ago, I
him?
think.
I'm gonna grow the top out, just the top, and shave around the sides.
Yeah.
Irene's gonna shave the sides for me, and I'm gonna grow the top out for like a year.
I'm gonna shave mine.
No,
All I'm just kidding. There's way too much
Hmm.
hair. You know,
don't do
it took
that.
me to grow my hair this long and I hate it, but like, I'm not
Rob, what's going on, my friend?
sure.
Rob in the building.
Hey, Rob. Victor, you came back. Hey, Blaze.
Victor's always watching, always.
Yes.
Yep.
He's, what do you call those bush bunnies or whatever? What do you call them?
Mhm.
Bush
Mhm.
babies or something?
Yep.
Is that what y'all call them? The folks that just watch but never say anything? Bush
Yeah.
Mhm.
babies? Oh,
Well,
okay.
because that's what we were saying. It's like, when him and Irene have their stream on Sundays, it's like, I feel like the third wheel in the relationship because I'm like the only one who types in chat.
I still remember a comment Victor made like almost a year ago. Somebody had asked in a chat, they're like, "Who is Variety?" Right before I would get on camera, and people didn't know my old channel. They said, "Who is Variety?" And Victor, and they go, "Is he a catcher? Is he a decoy?" And Victor goes, "No, he's just a commentator. You know, he's a commentator." He remembers that that
He
that
just talks
comment.
shit.
Hmm. Hmm. I was like, "Oh Lord, have mercy, a commentator." I
It's like,
am.
yeah, it's like, is that my description now? I'm a commentator.
I'm a sports commentator. That's what I am, above all,
Well, you
Absolutely.
should
I remember saying.
you should holler at KC and give him some tips.
Hmm. I think I had that screenshot too, but yeah, it was like a year ago. Hmm.
That's true, Damone.
Yeah.
Oh God, that would be insane.
Yeah.
And there's still people trying to get me in trouble that will go into Tom's chat and say, hey, Damone has a wrench from Bill and Locke and blah blah blah.
Oh Lord, have
So
mercy.
what I try to
Mm.
do, and I've done it in the past. Like somebody said, how Tom, how do you feel about Damone being Ed's secretary? And he didn't read it. So what I did was I was like, hey Tom, can you read this person's comment? And he scrolled back and read it, and he goes, I think I know Damone just a little bit better than you do.
Hmm.
Well, you're not gonna come in there and get me in trouble.
Right,
Not gonna happen. Like I
Yeah.
talked to Tom, he knows what's up.
right.
He'll try.
You're like, oh hey, by the way, just read the
Right.
comment.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
don't
don't.
scroll past that. That's hilarious.
My son ate breakfast and wanted a popsicle. So
Oh, of course.
I
Who
guess
doesn't
you
want
get I guess you get dessert after breakfast around here.
Yep.
I don't know.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's yeah,
How
exactly.
old is your mom?
I'm sorry, what?
How old is your son?
He's 3.
That's why he wants a popsicle after breakfast.
And my daughter is 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
My boys are 7 and 8, and they still be asking for popsicles all freaking day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like my girls used to be like that when they were little. I mean, they're 22 and 23 now, but
Yeah.
you know, the boys will
Irene
start.
asked me if that girl on your Instagram was your daughter. It looked like you. That
On
was your
mine,
daughter, right? On
on
the
my Instagram?
yeah.
Yeah, probably. I only have pictures of Ashley and Haley on there.
It was a story, I think. She was talking
No, the
with the
video,
piercing.
my recent one, no.
Oh,
It
that's
was
not.
no, it was just a girl on TikTok on because I follow a couple of like the SA survivor pages and stuff,
It looks like
and
you.
she
Yeah.
was speaking about, because she like sings and stuff, but she sings songs about SA, like,
Okay.
being a survivor and stuff. Like, they're
Yep.
really cool. So I was like, I'm going to post a couple of them on my Instagram, but that was her just on a rant. Like, if you ever think you're going to sit here and tell a survivor, like, how to deal with her being a survivor, like, and
Mm-hmm.
you think this is going to work, like, have you
Yeah.
ever putting on a shoe that don't fit your foot? Don't do it.
Exactly. Well, she looks kind of like you, so I was like, yeah, that's her daughter. So I got to retract that. My bad. What's up, Cat Eyes? How are you?
Cat eye.
Hey, Cat Eyes. So, Jules, you're looking to rename this channel?
Yes, I am.
Have you have you got any good names or anything so far?
So we have Dab's Diary. Hey, Patriotic. Dab's Diary came up with SOS, Survivors of Society, which I like a lot. But I already had like in some way, shape, or form the idea of voice for survivors and warriors, because I call all of my people in recovery in here warriors, and all of my sexual assault survivors survivors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to, because we're kind of giving them the platform to tell their stories, whether it be about SA or recovery. I wanted, people to get the general idea that this is like a place for that voice. So I want to incorporate it all, kind of, but I just don't know how to do it,
Well,
Mm-hmm.
it'll come to you. I like the latter that you said. The
Yeah.
just for survivors and recovery. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
I'll share my story with you
that
sometime.
would be cool.
It's
We're
a
gonna have
it's a
another
work
one
in,
next week.
it's
Hey,
a
Demone.
work in progress.
It is.
As
So it always is. And like I tell people all the time, like, especially your first time telling your story. My first time I told my story, besides like in a meeting, uh, was on JDQ, like 2 years ago. It could have even been almost 3 years ago at this point. And I had like I had backed out for like 2 months. 2 months I kept putting him on hold because he's like, I would love for you to tell your story.
Mm,
Like so many
yeah.
people would really love to hear it. And so, it's like towards the end as I'm like putting it off and putting it off. And then he's like, oh, he's like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. And it just made me think. And I'm like, I'm ready. I'm just nervous to be on camera, like,
Mm-hmm.
and tell
Yep.
people like this is where I came from. Like, like I was that chick living under a bridge shooting up dope from muddy puddles or Mountain Dew. I didn't give a shit at the time. So, but now I'm, so I said, you know what? I said, fuck it. I said, if I hadn't have stepped out of my comfort zone, I would have never even gotten to this place in my life. But so I know it's like a step in the right direction, and you're never going to tell your story as you think you're going to from beginning to end. That's just not how it
Exactly.
works. It never
True.
works.
Very true. Mm-hmm.
You will start from the beginning and you'll say some things, but something will pop in your head that you
Yep.
completely forgot about,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll start
Unless
talking about that, and then it will bounce back to the beginnings, like,
unless you write it out. Yep.
yeah,
You keep going away from Except that's how it was
it,
for me too.
it is
Yep.
very much there's no perfection, no, specific way to tell your story. It's your story to tell, you know what I mean? So
I think I'd like to get a little more complete sobriety under my belt
yep.
before I talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's good too. I mean, now I'm 9 years in recovery, but I had never, for me, the big piece was being on YouTube telling my story. I was so hesitant. I was like, I don't, like all these people, like judgmental assholes who are, gonna be like, you fucking can't believe you were that grimy, like fucking breaking into people's houses and shit, but I had so much more support than I thought. And at the time there was a couple of people that I had, like, I guess a little bit of friction with, but they were even in there and, um, being positive and cheering me on and shit. So it helped big time, so I promote that in here 100%. When somebody comes up to tell their story, there's zero fucking negativity allowed. I don't care if it's a question worded negatively. You get timed out, like, you say something negative to the person telling their story and you're banned. You can discuss it with me or Variety after the stream. And we'll talk about it and unban them or whatever, but I don't allow it in here when somebody's telling their story, because it makes it harder to do. It's harder to concentrate. Then you're focused on the negative and not all the good work you've done so far. But yeah, usually like after a year of sobriety is usually like your best time to be telling it. But a lot of people do it, when they're like 8 months in, and it just depends, when it's comfortable for you,
Well, I'll holler at you in a year.
We'll be here. We'll be here, man. Absolutely.
You can holler at me in a week or two. Who knows? It could honestly even, be something that keeps you on your path. Just coming in here and chatting. Like, you don't even have to come up on panel and tell it. Whenever you're ready, we'll do that. But
yeah, I'll definitely reach out to you when I feel the time is right, and we can do that.
Absolutely, that'd be dope. Yeah, we got Kai Bella coming on next week to tell her story, so I can't wait for that either. I'm excited. I missed your comments, Cat. I saw you talking shit. Let's see. Bill, Cat Eyes is my new main squeeze.
So let me say this, and then I gotta run.
Yep.
Go do some dad shit. But if anybody that's like still insulated within CPP, you're missing out on a lot of great people. If you're still doing that team sports shit, you're missing out on a lot of great people and great opportunities, man. So
I agree with that. I mean, because like I've said, everybody knows how I feel about Tommy. That's not a secret. But like, I genuinely adore you and Cat Eyes. You know what I mean? So like,
yeah,
you don't have to like one specific person to not like the next. You can like this person and not like that person. It's very easy to separate. You just got to give people a chance.
Yeah,
absolutely.
There's a lot of benefit. There's a lot of benefit in reaching out. But I appreciate both y'all and everybody in chat, man. Y'all have a great day.
All right, Timon. You too, man. Yep.
All right. See y'all.
Have a good one.
Have a good day.
I appreciate it. Bye.
You're welcome, honey. I love him. He's hilarious.
Yeah. Timon's good people. Absolutely.
Let's see. How are you doing, Cat Eyes? I can't stand those people with fake laughs. Oh my God, Cat Eyes laugh. I heard on, I don't know whose panel it was, but I couldn't help it. Because I was dying. I'm like, she has such a contagious laugh. She just kept laughing. And it was like over a name. I think maybe it was Bill's panel or something. Somebody's screen name was like small PP or something. And she was just dying. It's like everybody else around her is cracking up laughing. I'm like, those are the laughs that are super contagious. Like a genuine laugh, It's like you can't help yourself. I'm glad, Cat Eyes. Yeah, if you lock out people just because of who they watch, you are doing yourself a disservice. That is so true, Bill. Right. And I mean, that's the thing. Like, we've been we've been getting more and more open with, trying to say that to people just to let people know, like, you feel how you want to feel, but at the end of the day, if you're shutting out other people because you feel a certain way about a certain person, and it could just be somebody in that chat that you don't happen to like, you know what I mean? Not even the person, the creator of the channel, but I feel like if you do prevent yourself from going in there because you may not particularly like someone, it's like you stop yourself from allowing Christine.
It's true. It's true. I used to be, I used to be in Tommy's chat all the time, but I'm in no chats anymore because they go so damn fast. To me, it's pointless to
Oh,
really type in many of them, so
it's hella
um,
crazy.
I stand behind every catcher. Everybody knows my stance. I'm neutral. As long as you're getting peds off the street, man, I'm for you, and here I'm here for the survivors.
Yeah,
And that's what it is, rock on,
yeah. That's
absolutely.
like, I absolutely support, all catching, like,
Mhm.
if you're catching, I'm there for it,
Oh, that's
but
something I wanted to bring up, though. My bad, Jules, to cut you off before I forget. Now, to me, putting this educational shit in the titles, I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. What's your stance on that?
I think because it's supposed to be for educational purposes.
Yeah,
It's part of the new TOS, and no bullying, harassment, that kind of thing. So, like I've been saying, it can't hurt. Um, it can only either make
yeah,
things as a standstill or do nothing at all.
yeah,
But I think for them to put for educational purposes or educational interview, I think it's smarter. Because if you're putting live catch, who knows what, you
yeah.
know,
No, I get that aspect.
doing
Yeah.
that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they could view the word catch as something negative, you know what I mean? And just
Yeah.
say whatever. Like if you mess up and put it on whatever, like you're used to putting live catch, whatever, it is
You
what
could
it
be
is.
fishing. You could be fishing. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep. So
Which,
I just
which
think,
is part of it
I
too.
just definitely think it's not hurting it, or it will make it better. I don't think it's, going to do anything negative, or, make any rips in one way or the other, but I definitely think it will probably make it stay. You know what I mean? So it won't be like, okay, well, we're going to start taking it down because it says catch or because it says educational.
Yeah.
It'll just be, okay, well, this is an interview. And now everybody's got the disclaimers in the beginning of the videos. Um, like when I did Jay's, I put it on a PP mask background. So I
Yeah.
typed all of it up on his PP mask logo, and like typing it up and stuff. I'm trying to like word things the proper way. And I'm like, because I want to know that, like, if YouTube took their time to read every disclaimer, I want them to see what we're saying,
Oh
like,
no, it's a robot. It's the algorithm that
yeah,
takes
no,
most
I know,
videos
but I'm saying
down.
everybody
Hmm.
went and, tried to whatever
Yeah.
they do, not ping a video, but, you know,
Yeah.
put a claim on it or whatever. Um, it's there. They cannot say it's not there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So,
Like my channel was taken down. Obviously I wasn't a catcher, it had nothing to do with catching, but my monetized channel was taken down and I could have got it back, but I didn't even try because I wasn't trying to. The reason why I had gotten a monetized channel, well, I had a channel, but the reason why I had gotten it monetized was it was a bet with somebody else that I could monetize before them.
yeah,
That's what it was. And then I
right,
became monetized, and once I started posting the videos I was posting, the channel got taken down. Um, and that was pretty much it. And I'd
yeah,
even try to get it back, but I probably could have and still could, but I don't care. I'm just a supporter. You know what I mean?
right, yeah. I mean, and that's what I've been saying. It's like
Hmm.
I'm mostly just, you'll see me in the chats. I try not to chat. Like I mod in 90% of the chats. So I will go in there and post links or whatever, but like if I don't have time to chat, I will just listen.
Yeah.
But if I notice there's not many mods in there or links aren't getting posted, I'll go in and I'll just start, I
Hmm.
feel bad because when people are like, "Oh, I said hi to you and you didn't say hi." It's like wasn't that I wasn't trying to say hi, but like I'm kind of stuck.
That's been me before. I've been like, Jules, I
Yeah.
said hey, and you're like, I saw your shit way up there. Didn't you see me say hello right back? And I'm like, oh wait, I missed it. My bad. That's been me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've done it.
And it's like, you feel bad because it's like you don't want somebody thinking like, you're upset with them or whatever. But it's like, if I'm busy with the kids, I don't have time to sit and chat. So it makes it hard. But I will post the links, and then so like I'll try to type like a general statement. I'm like, hey
Mhm.
guys, can't chat, but I'll be here posting links, I'll do what I gotta do with my earbud in and I'll pop into chat periodically.
That's why I'd rather not have wrenches all over the place because I don't have to be on the clock. I'd rather be off the
Yeah.
clock in the background because it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
When they go live and you feel you got to be there and do this.
Yep. And
You
that's it.
know?
They're working too. That's why when people are like, oh, like I want a mod, it's like, why do people care about like, bro, ultimately,
Yeah.
I'm telling
Mhm.
you, a wrench is a freaking curse. It's
No.
a curse. It's not like, it ain't
Yeah.
even, like all that. It's not. It is actually a curse. Like, you cannot focus on watching a catch and enjoying it, like,
That is one of my pet
normally would.
peeves is asking for wrenches.
Yeah.
And I know I gave, in case she's listening, I know I gave Irene shit way back about a wrench.
Mhm.
But it was our own thing that we had. Somebody else had given me a wrench, and I said
Yeah.
something to her. I was like, "Yo, so and so
Right.
gave me a wrench," and to this day, she still throws it in my face.
Right.
But listen, wrenches ain't all that. They're really not, because you got to
No.
work. You got to work. You got to be there and do
Yeah,
shit.
it is. 'Cause, I mean, that's why I always say, like, it's, you're being a mod, and it doesn't matter if it's in a catcher's channel or what, but you are
Yeah,
doing whatever that the creator of that channel is expecting of you. You know what I mean? They want
yeah,
certain things
yeah.
posted periodically or whatever. So, even if you don't like somebody in that chat or whatever, like, who gives a shit? Like, at the end of the day, it's not your chat. You know what I mean? If the creator don't like that person and they're like, oh, time this person out, whatever, by
Mhm,
all means, do your thing. But I I personally try to leave shit at the door, because it's
mhm.
extra work for me. Why the frick do I want to be sitting in a fucking argument with you when I have better
Exactly.
shit to be doing? You know,
Mhm,
like, the
mhm.
creator of the channel has literally got me posting links left and right. Why the fuck do I have time to argue with you? Like,
Yep.
are you fucking new? You know?
Exactly. Right. Yep.
I leave the shit at the door. It's like, you know, hey,
Mhm.
thank you for coming, honey. Yeah, it's like, Bill's like, I'm a lazy mom.
What's up, FM? Good to see you. Yeah, it's. I rather not. Absolutely, you're absolutely right.
You know,
Mhm.
it's like, so like when I'm like, I was in Sissy Courtney's, I always say Sissy and people think, I think people know exactly what I'm talking about. But
Mhm.
so I was in her chat the other day and like, there was like one person who kept asking for a wrench. And I'm like, I mean, it's not even that. Why are you hyping it up? Like, it's not,
Yeah.
you are literally in here to do a fucking job. Like,
Yep.
ultimately, that's what you're doing. You're doing a fucking job. You're not getting
Mhm.
paid for it. You're here to support them, to literally make sure that their links are posted.
Mhm.
Anything that they need done is done.
Especially
So,
for a catcher that has long catches like Alex.
yeah, yes.
I
So
mean, he's
it's
got
like,
a lot of
yeah,
mods, but not all of them do what a mod should be doing.
no,
So when you got to be in a chat like that, it's rough. I'd rather be able to walk away from my laptop for 10 minutes if I want to, and do this, do that. But when you're modding, like you
yeah.
know, you really can't. I mean, you
No,
can, but you can't.
no, it's super hard. I
True,
mean,
true.
it's hard to even have a conversation with somebody in the chat, like a chat like
Exactly.
that, or like ghosts where it goes so fast and it's like you
No.
cannot, you
Yeah.
know, I have not been in there in a while because I'm like, I need a breather. Like, it hurts my
Mhm.
eyes. clearly I don't have good eyes to begin with, guys. I got glasses, so you know what I'm saying? I'm working on shitty eyesight to begin with.
Or
So
Skeeter's chat. Skeeter gets
yes,
crazy numbers, you know. He gets crazy numbers, man. He's a good catcher. I wish we saw more from him, but you know, he's busy doing other stuff. But
yeah,
you know, I like Skeeter Jean a lot. I do. Skeet
yep.
Hansen. He's one of a kind, man. He
He
really is.
I've only seen a couple of his because I'm freaking preoccupied with all the shit I got,
Mhm.
already.
Mhm.
But I have seen a couple of them, like, when I haven't had other catches and shit to be watching. But, it's like, I feel like, the people who make comments about it are people who probably haven't given them a chance or, just preemptively, like, are for one person.
Mhm.
One cat I say exactly because while you're doing what should be done, some other mods are just playing around. Yeah, that's true. That is very true, cat eyes. And
Mhm.
there are people who, want the wrench just for the sake of wanting a wrench. On my phone, there is no literal difference except for the fucking blue wrench next to your name. you
Mhm.
know,
Exactly.
they're like, why is this person green? Why is this person blue? And I'm like, where? Like, who's green and who's blue? You
Right.
know? But it's like, I mean, even if there was, your name was in a specific color, like, I mean, why, if you're gonna sit there and not post links, like, why'd you want the wrench? Because of the pretty colors. I mean, chances are you
Mhm.
probably wanted to be banning people and timing people out, for a
Yeah.
power struggle, But like, if
Mm.
you're doing what the creator of that channel has asked you to do, then you
Mhm.
don't have time for the extra shit. And that's your main focus the entire stream is to make sure their
Yeah.
donation links are pushed out, their second channels, their
Yeah.
other social medias. I mean, and some people have a I love the color Bluetooth section. That's my favorite color.
Me too. Yeah. Mhm.
But it's like some people have hella social media things. Like, I know my clipboard is hella full right now. And
Yeah.
I have mad shit in my Samsung notes where, like, if I'm going to somebody else's chat,
Mhm.
like, I have a couple that I'm in all the time. There's every stream. I don't miss one. So I have certain things of theirs that stays locked in my clipboard, and then I'm allowed another 20, but I still don't have enough room. Like, if
Mhm.
I take a screenshot or if I take a video or copy a link from somewhere, like, I could be on a website and copy a link and it will stay locked in my clipboard until I delete it. And I won't know
Yeah.
until I go to save something else. So
Yeah.
to keep,
Some clip trays can hold 20, some can
yeah.
hold 100. I mean, I'd rather have nothing in my clip tray, you know.
I'm like, I have to, like, get an upgrade or something on the clipboard or whatever. Uh,
Mhm.
because I don't know. I hate having to go into my Samsung Notes to, get whatever catcher or creator has for their links and copy them all, save them on my clipboard, and then go into their chat so I can spam the shit out of them all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Rob, do they?
I never seen them.
Oh, I was like, he's asking because obviously he didn't know, but I never even heard that before.
True, Cat Eyes. Very true. Like that's nothing irks me more than that. That and like capital letters, but you know, I've learned to calm down on both. Capital letters and wrenches are my two like pet peeves. Yeah.
Ask FM. He used to literally he
Mhm.
used to shit on my life because I would come into his chat and just type in all caps all the time. He's like,
Mhm.
I can't stand that shit. And it's like, out of habit, I was doing it for so long. I just stopped doing it. Now I'm like, I'll do it when I'm yelling something, and I'm like, fucking
Mhm.
pay attention. But,
Exactly.
before it was like I just typed that way. But it would be hella funny after a stream. He'd be like, "Who was gonna come in there typing in all caps?"
I feel like people have to. They feel they have to stand out. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
call me
No, some of
crazy.
them are like that. Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
Dead twist, I'll allow you to be a Bill's angel.
It's all good, patriotic. It's all good. I've
Dead
calmed
twist.
down a lot on it. You know, I've raised the red flag. You know, white flag, whatever the hell you want to call it. I threw in the towel on that shit. Yeah,
Right.
I'm good now, man. Just you live once, just do whatever, man. You
Yep.
know,
Sean's like,
as long as it's legal, do whatever. You know,
right. And if it's not illegal, be careful.
exactly.
Or
True
not legal.
or not? Yeah.
Not illegal.
Mhm. I knew what you meant. Yep. Mhm.
Oh my God. How have you been, Patriotic? I haven't seen you in a while.
Section. That's just some people are crazy like that.
My guy.
Yeah. Mhm. Some people are like that. You know, everybody's got pet peeves. You know, just it's different when you come up on a panel and you announce what your pet peeve is, and then everybody can judge you on that pet peeve. You
Right.
know, so
That is
those
very true.
those were mine. They were absolutely.
I did make a note too, so I'll remember to give Bill and Damone their wrenches after stream.
If I got a question, I all cap it. It gets answered. Well, I mean, for the most part, but if you're in a chat that's got 4,000 people, ain't nobody seeing your comment, no matter how big your letters are. You know, it's gonna go right past everybody's eyes in a, a millisecond. You know, so yeah. You still there, Jules? Oh, she's on mute.
Yeah, I muted it because my son was talking to me.
Gotcha. Hang on. All right, Rob. Good seeing you. Always a pleasure.
Hi, Rob. Thank you for coming, honey. We'll probably end shortly anyways. The kids will be getting bored soon.
Yeah.
And Rob, I'll send you that picture today too. I forgot yesterday. I asked him to draw a picture of the boys for me because I think that would look hella cute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely going to Bad Guys streams. Bad Guys got some pretty chill streams.
He usually goes on late, doesn't he? Or bad
Yeah.
guy.
Yep, it is pretty late. So I don't always get to make it to everyone, but I always rewatch it the next day.
Yeah.
But I just literally love freaking, Bad Guy cracks me up. He's hilarious.
Yeah, those panels can get pretty full, getting to see, like Terrence up there. I like Terrence, he's good people.
He's a good dude.
Wonder where he is today. Terrence is usually here. Hope he's well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I've seen him up late on. on some
Hopefully,
with
Lala's feeling better, from her fall.
and I hope she is too.
Yeah.
Or
Because I didn't have, my old IG was, kaput. And then so when I first found out, I had clicked into Damone's live stream and I heard Whitey seen a comment about it, and then I went to Gilda to message her, and then I requested her for my new IG, and then I spoke to her briefly, made sure she was good, and so absolutely.
yeah, I felt so bad. I love her.
Yeah, I've known Lala for a minute, so I
Mhm.
had to definitely give her my well wishes.
Yeah, yeah, she's like one of the sweetest people I know. She's just so.
Hmm. Yep. Had her on Discord, and I have her on Gilded, but we don't speak like we should.
Yeah, I know. I'm rarely on Gilded too. Like every time she and I send a message back and forth, it's like a day or two later before the other one sees it.
Hmm.
Bill, you'll shoot your eye out. My daughter found a freaking leg lamp that she wants to get me because A Christmas Story is my favorite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
I
love that
would
show.
literally
Mhm.
play it for the full 24 hours on
Mhm.
Christmas Eve. And so she found an actual replica of the leg lamp and wants to get it for me. I was like, I will literally
Coffee.
put it in front of my window.
Yeah.
Don't tempt me.
Like, what do you want? He's like, I want a Red Ryder BB gun. He's like, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. And he takes his foot and
Yo,
bashes
it's
him in the
time
face. Yep. Pushes him down the slide. Mhm. That movie was great. That movie came out a long time ago. Let me Google when that came
Did
out.
I think it was like in the late 80s, I think.
Oh, I thought it was originally the original was like 40s or 50s.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of something different, but yeah, I think I thought it was always, I don't know, I used to watch it all the time in the 80s.
When
Now I'm like curious.
is uh, Christmas? Yeah, 1983. You're right. I thought there was an original. Yeah, 1983.
The bad guys, I have to go because I have to put my thinking cap on for a bit. All right, thank you, Patriotic, for coming, honey. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're probably gonna end in like maybe 10 minutes or so I can go entertain the children.
Mhm.
They were out, they got off the bus, I think, at like noon time because they were out at 11. So, you know, they
Yeah.
are
I
bored by now.
absolutely. Yep. It's true. Let me hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, if any of you guys in chat happen to think, oh Lala, you came by. So you can't stay, but needed to say I love you, Jules, Variety, and Irene. I love you too, Lala. I hope you feel better, honey. Bill. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, Lala, and I hope you get some rest. We were literally just chatting about you. Lala popped in for a second, Sean. I don't know if you can hear me.
What? Yeah, I hear you. What did you say?
I said Lala popped in for a second.
Oh, what's up, Lala? Hope you're feeling okay. Not yet, but I will soon. Absolutely. We're
Yeah,
we're thinking of you.
I sent you a message on Gilded too, Lala. Like, I don't know, the other day.
I don't know the other day. Exactly right. Mm.
I'm
That
like, I
was
don't know.
perfect. Perfect delivery right there, Jules. Perfect delivery. Mm-hmm.
It's like at least I know, like, you know, when she was like, yeah, I don't see him all the time either. I'm like, okay, good, because I don't feel as guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't, like, I had to shut my notifications off because it was like I was getting pinged for every single thing on Gilded. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, I can't. So I shut the notifications off, and I don't know how to navigate through Gilded, you know, like that. So I absolutely bad guy. Um, but yeah, so now I'm like, I'll go on and I'm like, check and see
Mm-hmm.
what I can, you know, what I find in there, you know, if anybody's messaged me or whatever, and try to message them back.
Exactly. Yeah, prayers for Lala. Absolutely. Blue hearts, prayers, whatever we got. Absolutely.
Lala, you're so cute. My sweet goat bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Lala. We'll put some of your hearts up there, Lala.
I would do hearts, but on my laptop, the emojis are a pain in the ass. The two easiest ones are my smileys that I do. Going down to the heart section is such a pain on a laptop. Mm-hmm. Well, Lala, I'm sending you blue hearts all over.
I'll do some more blue hearts for Lala from YouTube Variety.
Now you're making me feel bad. Hmm.
Why?
All right. Let
I'm
me
doing,
go over here. Let me
I'm
try to
doing
do
hearts for
something
you,
here.
and Irene did hearts.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, I'll say. Huh? I almost wrote free variety.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Free variety. Hmm. Mm-hmm. But thank you, Irene, from coming back from your. Thank you, Irene, for coming back from your shower to give Lala some love. I appreciate that. It is 7:30 p.m. for her, so she's got to get ready for the night talks. So
Thank you, Irene.
absolutely.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can work this laptop here and do them in my
Wow,
own.
that guy gave you hella blue heart.
This is from Sean Lala. Thank you, Irene. Love you. That's from Sean. But still, Sean's gonna give you his own blue hearts too.
Oh, okay. See that? La, look at how special you are. You got
I
Sean
got
on his phone to give you blue hearts.
I got to do it. Yeah.
Some kind of special girl.
Mm.
You
Mm-hmm.
some kind of special girl. Oh God, stupid news channel notifications. All this crap. You are so loved, Lala. I love you more than my iced coffee, Lala. And that's a lot. I've had 5 today. This is my 5th one. So I really, really love you.
We've been what, an hour and 34 minutes? Yeah, roughly. What? No, you. Yeah,
You
mm,
and Irene, you crack me up.
I had to do it. I had to do
No, you.
it. Mhm. Sorry, had to throw that in there. Mm-hmm.
I put no, you guys.
Mm. Mm-hmm. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you.
No, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's that third wheel shit.
You gotta have a good laugh, man. Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
very true.
Mm-hmm.
You have a beautiful day too, Lala. Please get some
Absolutely.
rest.
Yep.
And that's a direct order. Since you gave me
Uh-oh.
orders last week, I'm giving you orders this week.
Uh-oh. FDK's in the building. What up, FDK?
Run, Lala, quick.
FDK, tell your girlfriend we said hello, FDK. Is that one
Yeah.
still going around?
Huh?
Is that one still going around? FDK, tell your girlfriend we said hi.
I think so. I mean, people still say, he said, oh, Lala, hi. Wait, I have to tell you something. Hi, Lala.
Mm-hmm.
Little shit. Oh my God. You're a pain in the butt, FTK.
Mm.
You, FTK.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lala. Just want you better.
She does, FDK. She definitely does. Always said hi.
She does.
Mm-hmm.
I love your girlfriend.
Give her a hello back for us.
Victor, she doesn't say hi to us anymore. We ain't the cool kids anymore, Victor, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I'm in FTK's chat and I see her, I'm like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
FTK's girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I just love her. She's so freaking sweet. She's a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Lala. FTK, you fool. You fool. I'm sure you have been FTK. Don't elaborate.
But I'm pulling on this a lot more. It's been 11 days without a cigarette, by the way. 11 days. Actually, today makes 12 days. Yeah,
Good for you, Sean.
thank you. Yeah,
That's
12 days
awesome.
without a cigarette. Yep,
That is so good.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I was gonna say I didn't even notice either, but we haven't, usually we go outside like twice by now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's rough. Let me tell you, it's rough. All ever do. Oh, he's gonna give it a behind the scenes scoop. All right. Thank you, section. I appreciate that, section. Appreciate that. Cigarettes are listen.
Like
They're a beast. Cigarettes are a beast. Let me tell you, they really are.
they are. I mean, and it is so bad for like your breathing is like so much different when you aren't smoking cigarettes. Like,
Yep. Absolutely.
I probably
Yep.
honestly like when I had COVID this time, if I was smoking butts, I'm telling you, bro, probably would have fell out.
Luckily, where I get vapes, they sell them to me for cheap. These normally go for $10. I get them for $4.
Is that the one with
The
like the translucent top and it lights up at the top?
yeah,
Yep.
these yeah.
I had a purple one like
Mhm.
that before. It's actually pretty good.
And if I buy, I told the guy I buy everything he has, not even realizing how many pieces he would have, but I don't care what it costs. I said, because I know I need them for the long term. I'm like, I'll buy whatever you got. He's like, I got about 200 of them. I said, all right, $3 a piece. I'll buy them all. So we
Right?
agreed on that, but I didn't get around to getting up there to do that yet. So the few times that I stop there, though, I get like 10 for 40.
Yeah.
Sometimes the other guy's there, he'll do them for 30. So, but I'm gonna buy them all in one shot because they want to make space for the new shit anyway.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
so
So they
he'll sell
can
them
get
off.
rid of the
Yep.
ones.
hmm
Yep.
So,
That's the best thing to do too, to be honest,
yeah.
because
And
you're
these
getting rid of
here,
them.
the blue Raz, this one, the
Those
five
ones are
percent.
good.
Yeah, he sells the whole case to me for $20, $2 a piece. You
Right.
can't beat that shit. You know what I
No.
mean?
No.
Even these go for like $10.
Yep.
So I get hooked up with deals where I go. So it's pretty good.
Mhm.
Yep.
I've been getting like these. I got a hair tie on it, but I'm like, where's my? Okay. Oop. Okay. It's an elf
That's a
bar, right? But it's a rechargeable one.
yeah. Even the good
I've,
ones that sell for like
I've
20
had
bucks a
this.
piece, they
I've
sell
had this
cheap.
literally for 3 weeks.
Really?
I
Wow.
smoked it a lot.
That's a
Uh,
throwaway?
and it's a rechargeable one. It says 5,000 puffs on it, and this one is sour apple. But oh, see,
Wow.
Section knows what I'm talking about. He's got one too. I like the watermelon bubblegum one. It's like one of my favorites, and the strawberry banana is.
Hey Gabby, good to see you. Hope you're doing good today.
Hey, Gabby. But yeah, I like the rechargeables. There's even these ones as a rechargeable hide.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh, I can't even really see the name.
Yeah,
But
those
yeah,
are funky ones, yeah.
and so this one has the recharge. I can never hold the camera right, but this one has the recharge at the bottom. I like those ones better because I feel like they last longer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've had like other ones that like I'll vape and I just don't particularly care about the taste of it or whatever.
Yeah, it's true. Exactly. Very true. Very true. Let's say Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. We got football on tomorrow. Let me see who's playing. I think Cleveland's
My
playing somebody. Let me see.
son found this gum, right? Oh,
Oh,
and
extra.
my
Mm-hmm.
daughter just brought it in to me. She's like, "You better take this shit," because Chase is like chewing a piece and spitting it right out and saying it lost its flavor.
Mm-hmm. That's what they do. Absolutely.
Like, bro, you
Mm-hmm.
just put that piece of gum in your mouth. Like, you don't chew like 8 pieces at once and think the flavor is gonna last like 8 hours. It's not how that
Exactly.
works. You chew a
Yeah.
piece, if it loses its flavor, then you spit it out. But it's not like you stick it in and then you're like, chew
Mm-hmm.
it twice and you're like, okay, now it has no flavor. No.
Exactly.
You'd be pulling that all the time. Like, can I have some more gum? No.
Yep.
The hell do you think this is?
Right. That's kids for you. That's what they do. You
Hey,
know.
the gold helmet.
Can't live with them. Can't live without them.
Exactly.
What's up, this old helmet?
Thanks for popping in.
Mm-hmm. Literally popping in.
Yeah. Yep. Gonna end in like 3 minutes, like end 15 minutes early, so I can entertain the wee ones. They're
Mm-hmm.
out there getting chaotic with their sister now.
Yeah. Steelers at Browns. That's who's playing tomorrow. Steelers at Browns. Okay. And then the week after that, my Dolphins play on Thursday. They play Dolphins at Bengals. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I always love nationally televised games. That should be a pretty easy game for the Dolphins. Next week, I'm worried about. We play Buffalo in Miami. So
Oh,
they're
really?
both. Yeah, they're both.
I was
Dolphins
gonna
came
say I heard
back.
they're
You
doing
know,
good.
yeah, they came back from two touchdowns down last week to beat Baltimore 42-38. It was some game, some
Oh,
game. Incredible.
that's crazy.
hmm Yeah, going up against Lamar Jackson is not an easy task.
No,
He's a very good quarterback. He can scramble too. So
that's
football
so.
people know what I mean. They
Yep.
football. Yeah.
I'll have to check them out.
What's with the squirting? Who's squirting in the chat? Let me see.
A
Hmm.
Gabby in section.
Okay. hmm I don't want to know. hmm
I know. Don't elaborate.
hmm
But yeah, you guys will have to come in again next week and see Kai Bella so she can tell her story.
Yeah,
That will be nice.
that'll be great.
Hey Jay,
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm feeling better. Hold on one
What's up,
second. I'll
Jay?
shut the door because it's loud. The kids are roughing around with my daughter.
hmm Well, thank you to everybody that subbed to Irene and I's channel. We appreciate everybody that subscribed. We're happy on the views. We both two lives we got within, our first two got over 100 views, and we have 88 subscribers. So anytime your views are more than your subs, that's a good thing. So thank you to all who are there for our lives or who watch some of the
You're
replay.
like,
We love you
thanks to
all.
Jules for chatting the entire.
Thank you, Jules, for being all the way in that chat with the 20 messages. Because hey, you're there.
Yep,
Absolutely. Yep.
I love it. The conversations are always going. Like you two
hmm
just have such a chemistry. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're.
Devin.
What's up, Devin? How are you? Scroll up. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Said, what's up, Jay? Helmet.
Hey, Gabby. We just like water gun fights.
Oh, that's always good.
It's
hmm
better than what we were thinking.
Very true. Very true. But my mind always goes silly sometimes.
I was gonna say my mind's stay in the gutter, so my bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, finally, Jay, I am feeling better. Thankfully, I still got a little congestion in my chest and a stuffy, runny nose, kind of, and a little deepness in my voice and stuff. But other than that, it's not too bad. The headaches
Yeah.
aren't severe.
Oh, she's got a phone call coming in. I can hear the vibration.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Had to decline it. I hate that. People will wait until Gabby. People will wait until I'm live, and then that's when I don't get phone calls all day. And once I'm live, that one day every fucking week, that whole 2 hours, I'm getting calls. It's do you guys sense that I'm doing something? I'm don't understand. I'm
I
lost.
just shut my shit off. I just shut it down. Just go straight off
You
the Wi-Fi.
right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, Jules, when we end, try, stay backstage for 1 second. I want to tell you what that meaning is.
Yep.
So if you could stay
Oh yeah.
backstage for like 20 seconds, and
Yep.
I forgot to tell you, and I don't want to wait till next week.
Oh yeah. No, that's fine.
All right.
I mean, and I don't, I can be on the backstage or whatever. It just gets
Mm-hmm.
loud and chaotic for everybody else to have to hear
Yeah.
me talking
Mm-hmm.
over the kids roughing around.
Yeah. I've been on the phone with that
Yeah,
before,
exactly. I'm you're used to it. I can walk around the house with you on the phone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, hey, beautiful Lisa. How are
Hey,
you?
Lisa. What's going on, Lisa? Hope you're having a good day. fine Wednesday.
I know, it's actually pretty nice out. It was raining all day yesterday, but now it's like super bright out, so I'll probably take the kids to the playground in a little while.
Well, you know, there'll be snow on the ground.
I know. That's what I was
Yep.
saying. I'm like, we gotta get outside like all the time now, every chance we get, because once it's snowing, they're gonna be like, I want to go outside, and we know that should be making my bones hurt. So it's
Hmm.
like I won't last but like 30 minutes outside
Oh,
at
they
a
got early
time.
release day over there too. Wow.
See, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Because Lisa, my kids had a half a day today too, or well, early release or whatever, but they were out at 11 today,
Yep.
and I was like, why though? Like there was no, staff
Hmm.
meeting, no teacher, freaking nothing. I don't know what the hell it was. Yeah, I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
cooler here the rest of the week, kinda.
Teacher work day. Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
is it every Wednesday, Lisa?
God forbid that, I mean,
Yeah,
that'd be crazy. I think it's just for this time of year. I would hope so.
I think it is. Like it's like teacher workshop or whatever, But
Mm,
I mean, that's just this was the first. I think this was the first early release we had so far this year. But I'm like, already, you guys,
yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yep.
And I'm like, I'm all for it if it's not on a Wednesday, but like, started last year for my kids, messes up parents' work schedule. Yeah, exactly. I could imagine it messes up work schedules and shit. What did Miss XX
My
say?
kids have half day Wednesdays, always have. Wow.
Really?
Wow.
That's so weird. Has it been like it's always been like that, or like just since COVID, or well, like what the hell?
Why can't it be like McDonald's has half price Wednesdays instead of
I
kids
know.
have half day school days?
Like everything just being half on Wednesday. Prices, school time.
Exactly. Right. Or Subway or any of the fast food places have I tried a new
Right.
pizza place last week. I don't know. It was probably after we did the last stream. Probably the best. I probably said this on last week's stream. Did we stream last week or
No,
no?
I think last week we weren't because
That's
I had
why.
COVID.
Okay. I tried
Yeah.
a new pizza place, man. Probably the best pizza I had in my life. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I heard you say it because we were on your stream on Sunday. That's what it was. I
Hmm.
did see you. Yeah.
The mushroom and pepperoni. Oh my goodness. It was, whew,
Was
wow.
it?
It was good.
Now I'm gonna want fucking pizza, Sean.
Yeah.
Why every time when we talk about pizza, like I don't know why. Like I can stand other people talking about pizza, but when we talk about pizza, I'm like, yo, I have to get pizza.
Hmm. Absolutely.
I'm like, it's
Yep.
like forbidden from here on out.
Exactly.
I love pizza. I know. That's what I'm saying, Lisa. Like, right? See? Everybody's saying the same thing. Now I want pizza. I love
Get
pizza.
the robot voice going on.
Do I?
Yeah.
Could
You'll
be
probably
because
be, yeah.
it could be too because the kids probably just hopped on the freaking Switch.
You'll be back. Yeah. You'll be back. It's okay. All right, guys. Well, I'll wait till Jules comes back. I'll give her 5 minutes if she should be back momentarily. She's here, but she's not here. Pizza. I want pizza today. Absolutely, Lisa. Pizza is my weakness too. Pizza or a nice cheeseburger, a well done cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, mayo, mustard on the opposite side. Oh man. Woo. Now you're talking. Those are my two favorite foods right there. Absolutely. I'm making Parmesan and crusted chicken tenderloins. Oh wow, that sounds delish. Just shut the Wi-Fi off. Okay, she shut the Wi-Fi off. Thank you guys for giving everyone a safe
Okay.
night first.
Can you see me
Always
now?
happy to catch
Or
you. Yeah, well, you're good. Thank you,
okay.
Gabby. We love you guys just as much as you love us. Without you guys,
thank you,
you know,
guys.
we wouldn't. Yeah, you know, so
We appreciate
it's
that.
definitely a two-way street for that one. Absolutely.
Yep, no doubt. Well, you guys, we're gonna cut it short
Yeah,
since my stuff is starting to mess up on me here, and
yeah,
gonna entertain the children's.
yep.
But
We love
thank
you all.
you
And
so
I'll
much,
say peace out. Yep.
everybody, for chillaxing with us and
Yeah,
chatting. And if anybody has any idea, post it on the community page. That would
absolutely,
be great.
absolutely.
Week and